Vision for the Future. That's the title of the Education Accord. It's a hefty document at 410 pages, with 110 recommendations to guide the education system through the next 10 years.
This is truly an accord created by the people of our province, for the people of our province.
It was 18 months ago that the Education Accord was first announced. Since then, co-chairs Anne Burke and Karen Goodnow have been busy speaking to hundreds of people and sifting through responses from thousands of surveys.
From over 8,681 survey responses, 351 co-chair engagements, and over 400 teachers, learners, and educators within our province, working with Dr. Greg O'Leary, Deputy Minister of Education and Transformation, his team, we now have this beautiful document that's come forward to make change.
The report is broken down into 4 categories: early learning, K-12, post-secondary, and health and well-being. The recommendations, or calls to transformation as they're titled in the report, include measures to work toward safer learning environments, reducing chronic absenteeism, and creating an education advocate position for the K-12 school system. It also includes plans to review curriculum.
For example, we're hoping that a new area in the curriculum might be financial literacy, and you'll see that in one of the calls.
Education Minister Bernard Davis received the document 2 weeks ago, but stakeholders and media got it for the first time today with no advance briefing. PC education critic Paul Dinn says he sees the report as a compilation of previous reports and issues that have already been raised over the past decade.
And it's just interesting to see that they say now is the time to act. So I'm going to have to read the report and have a good look at what's in there. And I'm sure a lot of it will be repetition. But what is their plan to act? Because they've had 10 years now with their own report, and there's been very little done.
Memorial University's new president, Janet Morrison, says the report offers big opportunities.
Listen, anything that puts learners at the center of systems, processes, decisions on resource allocation, I'm all for, and I think it aligns with where Memorial is going.
NLTA President Dale Lamb called it a step in the right direction.
As long as it's resourced and as long as it doesn't become a burden on the teachers and TLAs in the province. So, up front, yeah, it's great that we're talking about ecosystems approach to education, supporting our students, but overall it needs to be resourced well in order for it to be successful.
Minister Davis says his department will review the report before deciding whether to accept the recommendations. The full document is available on the Education Accord's website. Bailey Howard, NTV News.